Good afternoon, 4/24/2022. Opening track, Auto Hoax by Chief Crow and the Flat Earthworms. If Flat Earth gets too much heat, you can always just say it's Flat Earthworms. Just got to change the emphasis. Like I changed the L for an I, Fiat Earth, and I tend to get by the filters without them putting the Wikipedia link below everything that I say. Let me see who's in the chat here. And thanks to Chief Crow for that awesome track. It's really been the theme song of, I think, of the Auto Hoax era. Shannon says, thanks for the notification. Kevin Mooring too. Yes, text alerts are going out. There's like 156 people on the, really the IPR vanguard here. So if anything happens, you're going to be the first to know, and we're usually first. We're practically psychic. We're definitely prescient, but it's because we know how to read the script. Joined too by Infinite Muse, Portal Complex, Salty Siren, Linda Curtis, OB Ninja, Evil Coyote, Zin Valus. I saw a coyote the other day. You know, I started the afternoon with a Roadrunner sighting, which I put on my Instagram, and I got back from work, and one of the last things that I saw on the way home was a coyote. Both the coyote and the Roadrunner have interesting myths attached to them. They're associated with trickery for various reasons. I think with the Roadrunner, it might be because their feet apparently leave tracks that make it appear ambiguous. Are they going this way or that way? They're kind of pointing forward and backward. Let's see, joined by Salty Siren, JT33, Portal Complex, Osher, AA, P Trippa 03. Thanks for joining. Same with Battery 79. I'm going to go ahead and open phones as well if anybody has anything to add to this. I want to start off with this topic, though, the Tower of Babel thing. Then we'll get into the Batman burning in Colorado. If you didn't see that, the guy who set himself on fire in Colorado, I believe it was an environmentalist or something. But the main thing about it is his name, suspiciously close to Bruce Wayne. I think it's Win Bruce. So Win Bruce, a 50-year-old, sets himself on fire, and it was some kind of a climate change protest. There you go, Bruce Win. And he actually tweeted about it in advance. And what he tweeted was, there was an article from edx.org on climate change, the science and global impact. So on Halloween 2020, he replies to that tweet with a fire emoji and the date, Earth Day, 4/22/2022. So it appears that this Batman went Phoenix. He went Burning Man on us as a climate change protest. Premeditated. I'm just pointing it out because the symbolic value of his name and the proximity to the Batman movie. And we've been discussing the symbolism of the Phoenix in recent years, how it corresponds to the reset, and how the bat has been used as a phoenix since The Dark Knight Rises and these other Batman films that all tie in to contemporary psyops. Even this most recent Batman released on March 4th, the day that the Joker from the Boston bombing has his death penalty reinstated. The movie itself has many tie-ins to QAnon and to specifically Frank James the Subway shooter, among other tie-ins there. So it's just part of a bigger pattern. So we have Joker playing the role of the guy who burns the system down, Joaquin Phoenix, who before the movie was doing climate change protests. So the Joker, Joaquin, was doing Fire Drill Fridays with Jane Fonda and got arrested for it. And he had an image of the earth burning and it said change is coming. So this is all repetition, only it's on the other side. So now it's Batman as the Phoenix in this ritual, which we'll get into here, and his name, Win Bruce. Here's a couple notes about it. A 50-year-old Win Bruce from Boulder, Colorado set himself on fire in front of the U.S. Supreme Court in Washington, D.C. Oh, he's from Boulder, but he did the burning in D.C., so it's a D.C. Burning Man. Again, D.C. has some interesting connections, connotations with the whole Batman franchise as well, but also with the Burning Man, the 33-year-old guy who set himself